So a win there for Gregoria Mariska Tunjung. Not the best she'll ever have, but she'll be delighted with that. And now we move to a couple of men's singles matches. Starting up first, it is Lakshya Sen, the 7th seed from India, playing Singaporean 3rd seed Loh Kean Yew. So look at that draw then, and the winner of our match now will play either Kenta Nishimoto or Panitapon Tiraratsaku, who are playing next, right after this match. Five seeds still left in the mix. Well, these two are players very, very familiar with each other. They've met 9 times. Lakshya Sen leads the head-to-head 6-3.
And red. Lakshya. Red. Black. It's red. Evil on the toss. My right side. Serve. Got it.
Last meeting was the quarterfinals of the French Open at Super 750. Lakshya Sen won that in 3. So Lakshya Sen is 24 years of age, 179 centimeters tall. Currently 15th in the world. He has been a top 10 player, world number 6 in November of 2022, 3 years ago. World Championships in 2021. He got a bronze medal. He's a current Commonwealth Games champion. And got a Youth Olympic silver medalist. He beats Koki Watanabe in the first round, and then another Singaporean, Jason Tay, in the second round. Both 39-minute matches, both pretty comfortable. On the HSBC BWF World Tour, he has won 5 titles. Most recently, Sideboard International almost a year ago, also beating Jason Tay there. Loh Kean Yew is 28, 175 centimeters tall. He was born in Malaysia, Penang, moved to Singapore as a boy, playing at 9th in the world, and is a former world number 3, also achieved about 3 years ago, and of course most famous for winning the World Championships in 2021, the year that Lakshya Sen was 3rd. He has won both his matches very comfortably as well. Asian Championships in 2023, he was runner-up. In 2025, this year, he finished 3rd. And on the World Tour, he has won 4 titles, including this year's Taipei Open. Jacqueline Zhang of the US is our
Ready
umpire.
to play.
Pham An Hao from Vietnam is our service judge. So, a moment here for Loh Kean Yew to try and turn things around against a player who's had the better of him in recent times. Lakshya Sen has won their last 2 meetings. French Open last year I mentioned, and before that the Malaysian Masters in May of 2023. The last Loh Kean Yew victory was at the Asia Championships of 2023. He won that 21-7, 23-21. Well, neither one of them has had a particularly amazing year.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lakshya Sen, India. And on my left, Loh Kean Yew, Singapore. Loh Kean Yew to serve. Love all. Play.
Well, Loh Kean Yew has been eliminated in the first round in the last two editions of this tournament. So already far better performance here.
Server, 1 love.
And it's the same story with Lakshya Sen. That's just out. A challenge.
Server, 1 all.
A little bit early perhaps for that. Quick to pounce on that, wasn't he? He is one of the quickest players around the court. Loh Kean Yew. And there. That's terrific from him.
3-1.
Nice positive start. Maybe looking to avenge his teammate Jason Tay yesterday. He was completely outplayed, and especially in the second game, my goodness. Didn't get a single point after the break. Talking about Lakshya Sen yesterday, and yeah, certainly his highlight for the first part of the year at least was the All England quarter-final. Otherwise, a lot of early exits all the way until the Macau Open, where he got to the semi-finals, and then 2 tournaments later, the Hong Kong Open, he got to the final. Since then, 2 more quarterfinals, the Denmark Open and the Hilo Open. So he's, I think it's fair to say that he's probably turned around the corner here. Four of his last 8 tournaments, he's hit quarterfinal or better. Best rally so far. Good finish there from Sen.
6-7, 4 all.
Longest rally, that's 17 shots. That's that big booming smash from Loh Kean Yew. Yeah, some Singaporean fans as well. Japan's certainly a big destination for Singaporean tourists. At the end of the year in particular. Why not taking to badminton as well along the way. Talked about Lakshya Sen's season. What about Loh Kean Yew? Well, 6 first-round exits this year, 2 second-round exits, 6 quarterfinals, including the World Championships, where I think he'll be disappointed that he got bundled out by the young upstart Victor Lai. Otherwise, he'd have been guaranteed a medal, another medal at the World Championships. 2 semi-finals this year, including the Asian Championships. Got to the final of the German Open. And of course, he won the Taipei Open. So, an okay year for him that saw him return to the top 10.
7-5.
A lot of badminton this year. 48 matches coming into this one. 30 wins out of 48. Lakshya Sen's actually got a losing record this year. 16 wins out of 34 coming into this match.
8-5.
Whips it back there low.
Service over. 6-8.
Could he have killed it off? He does anyway. Loh Kean Yew.
7-8.
Yeah, he's had 3 early exits in his last 3 tournaments. Denmark Open, first round, same with the French Open, and Hello Open, second round. Last quarterfinal was the Korea Open.
Service over. 9-7.
He hasn't hit a semi-final since the Thailand Open in May. His last 9 tournaments since then. Leads 4 quarterfinals.
8-9.
5 early round exits, first and second round. But he's come back nicely here.
Service over. 10-8.
Lakshya Sen maintaining that lead for now. So that's gone well wide, and it'll be Lakshya Sen who goes to the interval. 3 points up against Loh Kean Yew in this opening game.
Be patient then, okay?
20
Fighting,
seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
I think you might have heard Coach Kim Ji-hyun there say, be patient
8.
to Loh Kean Yew. immediately Lakshya Sen wins the next point. Look to claw back these points. Now remember,
9-12.
we were earlier in the women's singles match saying that this was the slightly trickier end for where Lakshya Sen is on.
Server 13-9.
4 points. Five points. This is about the biggest lead he has had so far. Lakshya Sen over Loh Kean Yew in this match. Yeah, Lakshya Sen is certainly enjoying himself in these positions. Running away from Loh Kean Yew, Lakshya Sen is doing well here. Just slugging here low since the interval. 7-1 to Sen since the interval. I'd have to say this game is probably a write-off now. I thought there might have been a question there from Lakshya Sen.
Low, listen, come here. Come here, come here. Yes, touch, fault, yes. Thank you.
Yep, just confirming that he did indeed get the point.
10-18.
But he's still well behind, isn't he? Whopping 9 points. Really has been superb by Sen.
Service over. 11-19.
Well, this is his attempt at a comeback. That 6-point run from 13 to 19, but to 18 really took it away from Loh Kean Yew. That's better.
12-19.
flourished towards the end of this first game for Loh Kean Yew, but
19.
it's all coming a little too late, perhaps you might argue. Lakshya Sen will know. This is that sort of late inconsequential bit of play. Better.
13-19.
Three in a row here for Lakshya Sen. So he does convert eventually and gets there
20 game point.
to get them to match point. So 7 game points for Lakshya Sen. He's touched it, it's done.
First game won by Lakshya Sen, 21-13.
So good work there from Lakshya Sen. I think it's pretty fair to say that he dominated throughout most of that match. Good performance from the Indian shuttler. And he wins that opening game against a former world champion, Loh Kean Yew, 21-13.
Okay, but not force only, then maybe straighten it. If you want to straighten it, okay? Okay.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play. One love.
Well, again, Loh Kean Yew, a bit like Tunjung earlier, has to just wake himself up a bit.
Service over. 1 all.
Better rally, very good one.
2-1.
Better start here. Loh Kean Yew, but can he sustain it now? Still just 2-1. Longest one at 41 shots by some distance, actually.
Service over. 2-all.
Popped fist from him. He's happy with that.
3-2.
That goes just a tad long.
Service over. 3-all.
Yeah, again, this is the
Service
disappointing
over.
thing, the inconsistency.
4-3.
One brilliant shot, and then the next, a subpar one.
Service over. 4-all. I'm watching.
Gone out of the corner.
Service
And
over.
this-
5-4.
Quite got his radar. Lakshya Sen, when he goes on to win the first game, he goes on to win a match 71% of the time in his career.
6-4.
So it should be looking good for him. That has dipped considerably in the last 6 months to just 48%. That's better from Loh Kean Yew.
5-6.
Two very useful points for Loh Kean Yew. Can we make it 3 in a row here? It's gone long.
7-6.
Better run here for Loh Kean Yew. He had a single 3-point run in that last game. Got it earlier on here.
Service over. 7-all.
That 3-point run does not last long. Oh, that holds up, but Lakshya Sen is going to challenge that one.
Unsuccessful.
Challenges.
One challenge remaining.
Not good for Lakshya Sen. Yeah, I didn't think that was a slightly risky one.
8-7. Play.
Well, they're going to have to really get behind their player there. Those Singaporean fans. Trails by a couple. Loh Kean Yew just shows this year. I mean, it's not as a small pool, but when he has lost his first game, well, that's a big shot there from Lakshya Sen. He's gone on to win 75% of his matches. In a very, very small pool of only 4 occasions. That's happened in the last 6 months, but it's been impressive. In his career, Loh Kean Yew has won about 56% of matches after losing the first game. So he's certainly done better over his career average in the last few months.
Women's doubles.
In trouble here. Loh has got himself out of it for the moment. Not for long. He's quick to the net. Much sharper looking Lakshya Sen. I think it's fair to say. After a tough few months for him. Again for Loh, and it is Lakshya Sen who leads by 2 at the interval, having already taken the first game. Looking pretty good at the moment.
You play good while you battle to the offense.
Umpire, 80 seconds ago, Japan. Second set, Badminton Indonesia.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Badminton Indonesia.
Play.
Now let's see if Loh Kean Yew has a reaction to what he was told. But he's now trails by 3.
12-9.
Well, it's running away now, isn't it? Been a very good run for Lakshya Sen, who's now on 7 points in a row. he hasn't got a single point. I remember I was telling you yesterday there was something similar. Finally, that service
10-15
has been broken in a way. Can look at you just reset things here. Going out, but this one, Loh Kean Yew gets in.
11-15.
It's a lot more of that, Loh, if he wants to stay in this.
Service over, 16-11.
Needs to win this point, really, Loh Kean Yew, to make this competitive. Lakshya Sen will be well and truly away if he gets this one. And Loh is quick to the net. That was important for him. Still trails by 4.
12-16.
Quick there. I know it appears to be speeded up, but that's how quick it can be. Going to be playing in the Southeast Asian Games for Singapore. Loh Kean Yew, which is going to be highly competitive. Going to have some great quality players in there. The likes of Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia all compete.
12-16.
Many medals at the Southeast Asian Games, but the one he really wants, of course, is the men's singles title. Is that going to stay in? Oh, he had a swipe at it. I think it hit the ground anyway.
13-16.
Better from Loh Kean Yew. He waited and waited. He missed it. Well, he had to break that run. It was important.
13.
That's out.
Service over, 14-17.
There's a little way back in here. Look, Kean Yew looking for anything to give him some hope here, but I think Lakshya Sen has been very impressive. It was on the defensive there.
15-17.
Now, this is starting to get interesting again. He's given himself a real shot here, Loh Kean Yew. Trails by 2. That hasn't happened in a while. Remember, it was at one point 15-9. So 6 of the last 8 points have gone Loh Kean Yew's way.
15-17. Service over.
And that was a really important point for Lakshya Sen. Otherwise, it'd only be a point apart. Some of that work undone by Loh Kean Yew. Oh, look at that recovery. That's what he's known for, Loh. Good power from him.
Service over. 16-18.
Well, now, absolutely key point here. Lakshya Sen gets it. He'll be up by 3 again. Loh gets it. Only 1 point in there between them.
Court.
Good power from Loh. And there's only a point in there.
18. Low. Play on. Play on.
Well, this is going to be interesting now. Lakshya Sen was in such a good position. Reminder, at 15-9. Eight, 3. Loh Kean Yew has led since then. Big point now. One of the longer rallies we've had. Oh, he's frustrated. He's really annoyed with himself there. That's a huge point for Lakshya Sen. 42 shots. Yeah, I was just about to say, that's 1 shot more than our previous longest rally. Yeah, he knows it. He doesn't often show his frustration. Oh, Kim Ji-hyun, she felt that too.
On court.
Vital, vital point.
19-17.
And that might just give him the edge now. Lakshya Sen. 2 points away from winning this. Oh, you heard it as well. The yes coming right through from Lakshya Sen. And he's got 3 match points. Well, that's a fantastic way to win it for Lakshya Sen, who continues his very good run against Loh Kean Yew, 7-3. And for Lakshya Sen, this is a massive moment because He hasn't got to a semi-final of a Super 500 in a long time.
Match won by Lakshya Sen, 21.
The last time he was in a semi-final of any tournament above a 300 was the All England last year. That's a Super 1000. More than a year and a half ago. He got to the Macau Open semi-final, of course, in August. That's a Super 300. The last time he got to a 500 semi-final was the Canada Open in July of 2023, which he went on to win. 7th seed from India, Lakshya Sen, has beaten Loh Kean Yew of Singapore, the 3rd seed, so a great result there. 21-13, 21-17. It's taken him 40 minutes to do it. Well, a very quick match there overall between two seeded players.